This was in I forget it was what Mario was this in? And I don't have the chat up right now, so I can't tell you, but it was like Crooked Mario.
Hello everyone! And welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. This is the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, though. Holy. Alright. I'm actually, let me, real quick hear my game back.
But
let me, real quick. Okay, so I should hear my game back.
But
let me, real quick. Okay, so I'm actually, alright, go! Let me just play this. Now, let's see if, everybody can still hear me over this. Yeah. The actual, Nintendo stream is gonna start in a minute. But yeah, let's see if everybody can hear me over this. Shoot.
but
Let's see if everybody can hear me over this. Alright then. So, yes. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what Nintendo actually has for this one, because apparently this is where they actually this is where they actually are going to reveal the Switch 2. So I'm trying to see what it do. I think I got a poo. It might smell. But at least it isn't you. At least you're not embarrassed. Alright. But, I mean, we could just play, some type of music, though. Let's see. Okay, Kirby Star Super. Holy! Okay, one viewer in the stream. Hello to the one viewer. What is going on? In fact, I'm gonna make a little chat message for you. Okay, so like, I feel like we're not gonna see Zelda. We're probably gonna see a 3D Mario game though, because like we haven't had a 3D Mario game in a decade. So we're gonna see a 3D Mario. But yeah, like we're gonna see like a 3D Mario, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what other games we could see. We might see another Kirby game though. We might see another Kirby game. Like that could be possible too. Like we also might see like a Kirby game. So I got a 3D Mario, a Kirby game. Ooh, you know that one game from the Wii and then it moves? Definitely happening. Like I actually have 0 predictions. I'm really just here to react. But yeah, like I don't know. But yeah, if you're watching this stream live, I appreciate it. I don't know if I'm gonna be uploading this video to YouTube. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be like real life uploading this video to YouTube just because what is it? Oh yeah, I haven't like uploaded in a minute, so. And like I'm not done editing all the videos I need to edit because I am going to come back to YouTube, but I have a like very specific plan when I come back to YouTube for real. Like I have been working on videos. I just gotta figure out like when can I do them. Now I got my plans done, you know.
But
I appreciate it. And like I'm got a specific plan. I've been working on videos. I just gotta figure out like I do them. Now I got my plans done, you know. Okay, so alright. You know one thing I'm actually going to do. Let me just take the filter and the game down to like it. And have the microphone just be like a bit closer, but we're not gonna totally have it close. So let's see if like this works a little more.
but
Bit closer, but we're not gonna totally have it close. Okay, so maybe this will work a little better. Like, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I mean, if I just have to, like, turn it down and there we go. I mean, I guess I could also do that. But yeah, I mean, if I just have to, like, turn it down and there we go. I mean, I guess I could also do that. Alright. I'm gonna just give myself, like, you know, maybe a bit more, like, gain or something. See if this works, correctly or not. Let's just say starting. Oh, it's starting in, like, a few minutes. So, yeah, we gotta really make sure that, like, we can get this on time.
but
Gain or something. It's starting in, like, a few minutes. So, yeah, we gotta really make sure that, like, we can get this on time. Okay, so I don't know, maybe this will work. Maybe this is going to be like a good little in between, good little medium. I mean, let's see.
but
Work. Maybe this is going to be like a good little in between, good little medium. I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to like, okay. I'm gonna like, okay. So, yeah, the game is very high though, so like, I'm not, I don't know. Okay, so let's see how like this works. If this is going to work alright for like sound. I mean, I don't really like having the mic that close no more, but this works. If this is going to work alright for like, it honestly doesn't even work like too much better if I'm being honest. So, alright, now let's test it right here because like this thing is almost done start, ain't it? Alright, like we really gotta like figure this out.
But
it's almost done start, ain't it? Alright, like we really gotta like figure this out. Okay, that's it. Alright, everyone. Oh, shoot. Okay, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 21, or 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nintendo Switch 2! Alright, started. Hey. Yahoo! Wow, that was a bit of an interesting bop. Yoshi's. Is this Mario Kart? Oh.
Let's go!
Let's go! It's me, Super Mario. I'm riding through Mario Kart. Okay, so we got another Mario Kart. We already saw some of this at like the Switch 2 reveal. Out my way, browser. I remember a bunch of Sonic fans were talking about like there being new models here. Yeah, but oh yeah, they went back with the classic style for Donkey Kong. I really don't know why. I don't think they needed to do that completely, but hey. Wario! Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, so everything seems to be like coming out correctly. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool though. I mean, it's another Mario Kart. Sure, it's gonna be like a good game. It's Mario Kart 9? Mario Kart World! That's a pretty generic name. Why did we call that World?
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be
Current
one of you
view
guys
0.
for today's Nintendo
Dang.
Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just
I've
saw
always
was
thought
Mario
this
Kart
dude got
World,
like always
launching
just
exclusively on
what's it
Nintendo
called?
Switch 2. Now,
I always
what do you
just
think
like
this brand new Mario
voices
Kart
or whatever
game will be
just
like?
kind like sounds funny to me.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the Classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Low key, I feel like
Don't
this
sleep
might
at the
be a
wheel.
little better.
You'll also drive to the
Just
next
to,
course
like,
as part of the
immerse more.
competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Yeah, but there's like this weird grain.
Introducing
Probably because I don't
Knockout
have a
Tour.
light on.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world
Yeah, I mean,
to
it's
another.
another Mario Kart though. I mean, it looks cool.
There are multiple
I don't know.
checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated. Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Right? I mean, check out Rosalia. She was teleporting.
You can
Free
also
roam.
freely drive around this
Oh,
vast
wait,
world
you can,
in
like-
free roam.
Oh, dang.
By going off-road, you
can
can
go in
explore
your
new
city.
areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
You can drive at a random
You can
swamp.
also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, like Mario Odyssey. Yeah, that's cool. What if you can also do that in the new 3D Mario? And you can like ride a vehicle. You're like the
A
new
brand new
3D
race across the
Mario.
entire world starts
Wouldn't
here.
that be fun?
Mario Kart World. The game
Mario
launches on
Kart
the same day as
World.
Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future,
Okay, so
we
we
hope
want
you're
to
looking forward to
send
it.
gas to Switch 2. I mean, that makes sense.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences.
C
it
button?
offers.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a C button on like Nintendo before. I mean, that's an awkward place for a C button, isn't it? Like, you gotta touch like the bottom of it? I don't know.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Who was that? Hold
That
on.
was you. So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
What
no,
is that?
no.
Voice chat?
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new
Okay,
feature for
Nintendo finally
Switch
got game chat.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
A basic thing most of these like gaming consoles have
With
had
this
since
feature,
like, I
you'll
don't
be able
know,
to communicate with friends and family
2008.
while playing
Congratulations. Heh.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
Let's start an adventure.
Why
That's
use
part
the
of
Game
game
Chat
look like
feature? Your voice is
Nintendo,
recognized by
like-
a microphone built into the system.
I feel like
still
very
right?
basic stuff
Alright, let's
starts
keep going.
getting praised
It can pick up your
from
speaking
them.
voice clearly,
Because it's
even
like,
from a
wow.
distance.
Jump on here.
Like,
Alright, let's keep going. It's coming.
you
Let's
got
go,
a
left,
game
right,
chat
left, right,
With its noisy
Nintendo.
around you,
Even though
your
every
voice
other-
will still come
every
through
other
clearly,
console
letting you
has
chat
that.
with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
Oh my
does
god, these NPCs
And
talking.
you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat
What's the
with
chat
friends and
saying?
family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Good job, good job. There we go, there we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Did you
Chat
just go on
summary.
top of that dinosaur?
Really?
Bro, what is this weird AI stuff?
Oh, shoot. Oh.
I don't have friends. Be happy, stroking, finally. 1 million watching. Dang.
Okay.
You know the funny thing is like,
You can chat to
you
your
know, I
heart's
so
content,
be a
even
streamer
while
right
playing
now. I
different
just seen
games.
it.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell, I'm falling. Oh,
I'm like in the sky right here.
Look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You're on the sky, you're so cute.
You can adjust the size
Please
of your
don't
game.
kill me. Oh my god, I'm being so excited. Oh, so don't. I mean, don't shoot.
Or extend
Don't
another friend's game
shoot.
screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there, It's just like the wall. Like, if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do.
I know that junk ain't lagging on your own presentation.
Everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Introducing Nintendo Lag. Yeah. Like what?
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
Bro,
On the
move
right, two
on. We
controllers.
don't care,
There's an
bro.
additional
We honestly don't care.
With the C
Everybody
button,
else
you can
has
pull up the
this.
chat menu.
Why are they showing lag? Why are they showing lag, bro? What? Why are they showing lag?
Here, you
Like,
can
bro,
quickly
they
and
really
easily
said
get
we're gonna
yourself
show
in
lag in our presentation
And
for our
there's
new console.
by
only
connecting this
Nintendo.
camera to the system.
And they're going to get away with it, bro.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi.
Okay,
how's
so they
everyone
got
doing?
Discord.
Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Wow.
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
I bet
Please
you
look
like
forward
that.
to games which use your camera feed
arm
like
on
this.
you.
Oh.
What?
Hey.
No,
Okay,
go
so-
left, go left, go left, left, left.
That's a pretty cool feature with the camera right there.
Using game
Dang. They
Even
said
when you're
you
apart.
gonna refresh randomly?
play games and
The
hang out as if
consequences.
you were together in the same room. Play together
Bro,
or
OBS is
compete in
another-
online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your person.
Good.
Decide your own rules for a retro game competition
Oh my god.
or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Nintendo Connect.
What did you think?
Basic features
Developing
ahoy.
game chat.
Right,
Our
Bob?
goal was for you to enjoy
Bob
playing
thinks
online
it.
with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2
Low-key
camera,
it is now. Cause
which will
like,
be
why it
available
take
on the
so
same
long
day
to like,
as Switch 2.
you know, show that?
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Wait,
We hope you'll try it.
member?
Additionally, Game Chat supports the
Oh.
Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah. Are we surprised,
It's
yo?
another new experience you can share with family and
It's
friends.
Nintendo.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just
Not
have one
only
game,
do you have to
can
have
also
the
join a
online,
controller to a friend and play
paying for
together.
Nintendo
On
Online,
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together
2025.
locally on multiple
But a
systems using
membership?
just one game, with
Okay.
Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
I'm gonna
With
stop
Game
looking
Share,
at
you
chat
can
for now.
temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
They already know we don't give a damn about that.
we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Alright, a lot of people were saying like those things were gonna break. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
High definition display.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy
Dang.
games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Oh, just a 1080p screen this time. Like, this is actually going to be like,
The screen
Ooh,
supports
up
up
to
to 120 frames per
frames per
allowing
second.
for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
alright. Dang. Well, guys, a big improvement.
The LCD
A
screen
lot more
is
Marios.
more vivid and
Yahoo!
supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Alright.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller
Whoa.
easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger SLSR.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls using
Each
Joy-Con 2.
2 controller can be used as a
Why
mouse
would you
to
use
play
this
with
like a
compatible
mouse?
games.
I've heard people
Both
like
the
talking
left
about
and
that,
right
but
Joy-Con
like,
2 support mouse
why would
control.
I ever use that like a mouse?
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Okay.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
Oh, you're your
It also
Switch
uses
mic?
noise-canceling technology to
How
filter
good is
sounds,
that?
so your voice will come through clearly.
3 audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be
Surround
enjoyed with
sound.
more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
You know, that song, like, that music video, like, you know, I wish they just had, like, names when, like,
Place your
audio
Nintendo
girls show
Switch
up,
2
'cause-
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Try to be on some demon time. Yeah.
In addition to the USB-C port
something
found on the
ports.
bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Alright.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Oh, a camera.
or charging in tabletop mode.
So you can have a camera and charge. And have this light. And I forgot to like turn
Nintendo
off the
Switch
game
2
thing.
comes with 256 gigabytes
Chroma
of internal
key.
storage. 8
Oh, yeah, I
times
forgot to
that of
turn off my
Nintendo
chroma
Switch
key.
for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
You got 4K support.
Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
You know, I'm actually surprised I'm able to like,
The
what is
Nintendo
it called?
Switch 2 dock has a
Stream
built-in
and
fan that
record
keeps
this
your
at the
system
same
cool.
time.
This helps keep performance
I
stable.
mean, I get like tweak the settings for streaming a bit. But yeah, I mean, I'm like surprised.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play
I mean, I
Nintendo
get,
Switch
like,
2 games,
tweak your
as
settings
well
for
as
streaming a
compatible
bit.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Hold on, let me look at this real quick.
Nintendo Switch
Like,
2 games,
tweak your
as
settings
well
for
as
streaming a
compatible
bit.
Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games.
Alright. Okay, so some pretty
As you
cool
just saw,
features.
Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Hey,
We
there.
redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
I mean,
And
I hope
to
that,
help players better
one of
understand
my
the Switch 2
biggest
hardware,
flaws with
we're currently
what was
developing
it? The
this
original
game.
Switch was I didn't
Mr.
like the
Kawamoto.
fact that
Hello. My current location
Good.
is actually
like
inside
I
the
didn't
game
like
itself.
the fact that
This is
Nintendo
Nintendo
Land?
Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
oh, what the heck?
I'm standing over here.
Wait, are they actually having
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
interact?
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Okay, just
A magnetic circuit is formed between them,
I
so they
hope,
won't easily
I hope
detach.
they're not like. Okay, do I want to go the menus?
Through
I mean,
examining
we got
sites
the
like these,
menus
you
right
can
here.
discover all
We got
sorts
the
of
menus
secrets
right
about
here.
Nintendo
Come
Switch
on,
2.
these are like the
For
menus.
example,
Come on,
the Joy-Con
we got
2
the menus
controllers
right
have mouse
here. I mean,
controls.
it's just as good.
And when combined with
Like
the
no,
gyroscopes, you
it
can even do
really
something like
is.
this.
Like,
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
you know, this actually reminds me of
By combining the mouse
you know, there was
controls
a
and
million Wii
gyroscopes, things like
Sports
this are possible.
where they would have like.
There are secrets to discover even as you're
Tutorials
playing
like
mini-games
this.
and tech demos.
It's also kind of does remind me of like the 3DS.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details.
But
you
one of
might
my
not
main
notice
problems
until they're
with the
pointed out.
original Switch that I had was there were so many re-releases.
Nintendo
And like
Switch 2
obviously
Welcome
like
Tour
you
will
know
launch
like
as
it was
paid
a
digital
red
game on
meme,
the same
which
day
is
as
why I
Nintendo
don't get
Switch
why
2.
Nintendo
So
fans
please check it out
so
if you're
hard
interested.
like for this console when people
Now,
say it,
I'd
but
like to share
like
some
there was a meme
information
where
regarding
third
Nintendo
parties
Switch
that
2.
were like with effort.
This is
Like
the
they
game
wasn't
called
running the
Nintendo
Switch.
Switch 2
So
titles.
you just have a bunch of like compilations
It's the
of
same
these
shape
old
as
games.
Nintendo Switch game
And now on
cards,
the
but
Nintendo
it's
Switch
now
they
red,
also be
and it has much
re-releasing
faster
games
data reading
themselves.
speeds.
Like Donkey
Next
Kong
up is
Tropical
additional
Freeze was
storage.
like $20 on the
Switch
Wii
2
U.
will only work
But
with
then they made it
microSD
like
Express
60
cards.
on the Switch. Because they had like
Different type
that
of
new
SD
funky
card,
mode,
and
which
will
is
make
literally just
high-speed
an
data
easy
transfers
mode.
possible.
So it should have been like dirty at most. So it's like, I hope they
the
don't
regular
re-release
microSD
games
cards
too much,
used for
because that was
Nintendo
like my
Switch
main
will
problem
not
with the
be
Switch.
compatible.
It wasn't really that bad until like
Additionally,
after
to transfer data
2019.
from Switch to Switch 2,
Because like there would
you
just
could
be
log
like
into your Nintendo
some
account
years
to
of the
use
Switch
system
where like they
transfer
wouldn't
feature.
really release any
With this
games
feature,
for real.
you can transfer
Besides
save data,
maybe
digital
spin-offs,
games, and
but
more.
like
We're also
you
releasing
know
a
there weren't
new
like a
Pro
lot of like
controller.
mainline games
It has
for
a C
real.
button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign
Alright.
existing button controls.
So they're just showing
In
off some new
addition,
buttons
an
or
audio
whatever.
jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features,
They
and
should
after today's
actually
presentation,
make the
the
Switch
official
come with a
Nintendo
Pro
Switch 2
controller.
website will go live. There
Just
will
because
also
of
be
how,
an
like,
Ask the
these
Developer
Joy-Cons
article
be
on the
working.
website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
The launch date?
Nintendo
not
Switch
April?
2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a
So
bit
you're
longer.
going on like June 25th for signing.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that
Yeah.
were released on Nintendo Switch.
So original games.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique
So
ways to play on
Switch 2
Switch 2,
games.
and more.
Switch
I'd
games.
like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
And
edition
updated
of Super
games.
Mario Party Jamboree.
You're really going to like
take a
update
look.
Switch 1 games? Really? Are y'all really going to champion
Super
that?
Mario Party Jamboree is getting an
Yes!
upgrade on Nintendo
Right after,
Switch 2.
like, bro.
The upgrade
Like,
expands
we literally had
on
like a
speed
whole
and adds new
console for that
features,
re-release
including
nonsense.
mouse controls,
It's a pretty good presentation, though, overall.
audio
the heck?
recognition,
Why was I seeing that
more
mouse?
expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory. All of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated
You
modes.
look like a little murderer dude.
First up
He look
is
like
Mario Party.
he kind of look like
With a single
like a
camera,
guy
up to 4 players can
from
join the
like
festivities.
Lorax a little bit.
You'll be able to
That
see each
haircut.
other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can
You
take
look
the
like
party
one of them that
online.
would say that.
Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins.
Why are they under
Hide
the
in our
same
secret
type of
with your
lighting
voice.
though?
And compete in other mini games using full body movement
Oh,
and
oh,
sound.
I think too much on my head. Oh, I gotta follow me. Like,
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
okay, so I guess that's kind of like the
A minigame will
Wiimote.
There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one where
Yeah,
you
so
shake
you
a can of
use it.
spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Okay.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly
Do
can
you
reach
have
the
to
station?
use the mouse controls?
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone,
I don't know why I almost
mouse
said that
controls,
reminds me of the gyro
and
from
rumble.
like the
The
3DS.
biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already
July?
own Super Mario Party Jamboree
But you're
can
announcing
upgrade
in
to
April?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition
And
plus
the system
Jamboree
comes out
TV
June
by purchasing
5th?
an upgrade pack.
Wow. How
Please look forward to a
particular.
new Mario Party experience,
Sillier.
where
Really
you can
what I
see
mean.
each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Oh my, come on, bro.
Nintendo
These
Switch 2
old
editions of The
games.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Like
Wild and The
Nintendo,
Legend of
what
Zelda Tears
happened?
of the Kingdom
Oh my
feature
God.
enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Remakes, remasters,
and also
like,
support HDR.
oh my God,
makes
like,
the
can we
image
get
more
some new
vibrant.
games?
So
Like,
we
what's
can
up
play
with these
smoother,
game
higher
studios?
definition graphics.
Like, no, I don't want to spend like all this money on like the same games I've already
You can get
played
even
in
more out of your adventures in
2025.
Zelda using Zelda Notes.
And part of the problem is like y'all be like
This new
literally
feature
like
can be
going with
accessed
it.
via
Y'all
the
be
Nintendo
going
Switch
for
app on
it.
smart devices.
Especially like PlayStation
It's a
fans.
game-specific service
That's why like
exclusive
y'all
to the
got
Switch
like
2
what
editions
is
of
it?
these titles.
Like The Last of
For
Us getting
example,
remade
it
like
can
5
help guide you to
times. Cause
various
y'all literally
locations,
be
like
going
finding
for
books
that.
you haven't found yet.
Y'all don't be standing up at all. Like at all. Like y'all literally just like literally be going for it. Like, bro. Going for that.
Found yet.
Y'all don't be standing up at all. Right.
Codes and send them to another player to create in their
Oh
game.
my God. My booty hole itches so much right
We
now.
hope these features will
I
make
don't
your
know
adventures
why.
even more enjoyable. In
Kirby and the Forgotten Land
Land,
plus
you'll be able to enjoy
Starcraft.
an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved
Oh,
graphics and
right.
frame rates.
I already got the Switch 2
This
edition
story
if I
takes
have
place
the
in
game,
Forgotten
right?
Land after
I can
being
just
struck by
put my
powerful
Switch 1 with my
that's
Switch
causing
2 and
some
boop, boop, boop,
mysterious
boop.
changes.
Right? Don't make me get this same again.
We hope
That's
you're
not
looking forward to
happening.
Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will
I
have
don't
both a
know.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Already?
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
I want to get into Metroid, y'all. I'm going
you
to
can
start a
explore the
full
immersive world
series
in
where I
4K
play
at
every
60 frames per
Metroid
second.
game.
Or enjoy smoother
But it's
action
going
in
to
full
take a
HD
while
at
because I have to
120
like
frames
finish
per
all these videos I made.
Choose from these two
I
modes.
think by the
both of
end
which
of this
support
month,
HD
y'all, I will be
based on your
back
preference
on
and
YouTube.
playstyle.
Unfortunately,
Plus,
you're going to be
Pokemon
sharing
Legends
things that
ZA,
slow it
which is
down.
scheduled to launch later this year, will not only
Because
receive
part of the
a
reason I
Nintendo
left
Switch
was,
version, but a
to
Nintendo
get
Switch
more
2 edition
focus
as
and,
well. By taking
I am
advantage of the
kind of
power
like
of Switch
sticking
2,
on ice.
you can
So
enjoy
like
your
I have to
adventure
like
in
very
Luminous City
quickly
with
get
enhanced
like
resolution
pretty
and
much
frame
2
rate.
games in real life done. But then I can get back to like fully editing
The
these
Nintendo Switch
videos.
2 edition
and,
games you just saw will be available
No,
as
I'll
both
be
physical
back.
and digital versions.
Oh
And
god,
if you
I
already
still
own
gotta
the
make
Nintendo
up like
Switch
the
version of the game,
thumbnails for like the
you can play the
videos.
Nintendo
So.
Switch 2 edition
Dang, I
by purchasing
forgot.
an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Mario Galaxy 2! Just kidding. It's probably WarioWare or something, right? What is this, the Paralympics? Drag it dry. You can see like the weird signs. Yeah, I know. I always mess it up now. Hey, but something like you can see like my neck is a little more healed. I use like fluoric acid, something like that. Yeah, cause I had like all them razor bumps on my neck. Cause I wasn't like I started like shaving correctly. That's why I lost my shaver for a minute. So I learned because I'm black, I can't use like a regular shaver. It doesn't work like that. I have to use what is it? I can only use like an electric or a trimmers. Or else like my skin isn't going to like be that great. So like my neck was literally like dead. I still have a few dark spots on my neck, but I'm getting rid of them. So that's just summer
In Drag
2025,
and
which
Drive,
could
you'll
be
use
any
both
month
Joy-Con
really.
2 controllers as mice to
Summer is like
intuitively
3-4
pull off various
months.
moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse
Why
controls.
isn't it like this? I don't know if that's gonna work
Next,
though.
here are some games from our
You know,
publishing
I
and
don't know if
development
that's
partners
gonna
coming
work.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no. Well, like I'd just be annoying.
I have long.
Oh, Elden Ring's on this thing? Chat.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring. What? Doctor?
The rays of
Alright, I saw somebody in the chat before the stream started talking about Shou-chan. Like, you already know the answer, bro. Elden Ring, Elden Ring. No,
I
what?
have no doubt you will become
What?
Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
I mean, they did say this was like the power of a PS4. I mean, Dark Souls is already on this
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from
system
Supergiant
anyway.
Games. Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel
What is
introduces
Hades?
the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Moral
Battle
witch
beyond
out to
underworld to the
vanquish the
ends of the
censor of time.
Getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
Oh my god.
Look for more about
Let's
Hades
go
2
crazy.
later this year.
Because I didn't have no chapstick for like
皆さん
2
こんにち
weeks.
はカプコンの中山です我々がお届けする
Capcom?
ストリートファイター6で
My fault, I forgot one.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん
We ain't getting no Mega Man, no Ace Attorney, like none of that.
総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤーズ1、2ファイターズエディションの
Mega Man,
さらに
Mega
同
Man.
するアミー
Come
ボ
on.
アミーボカードも一緒に
It's been like
普通の
years.
お届けします
Years, y'all. Years since I've Mega Man played in a game.
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operate
Mega Man?
at normal levels.
Super
Testing
Fighting
V-Link is
Robot.
stopped. Normal. Commencing
Super
launch.
Fighting Robot.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated.
Super Fighting Robot.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
Is this Astral Chain?
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom,
Ooh.
the Trinitas,
Wait.
has almost completed a weapon that was
Amiibo.
created to destroy all humanity.
No!
What?
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this
That
is Joseph
corny
Forrest from
ass.
Hazelight.
Okay.
I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
They tried to like
The game
really
is told by
get
friends.
y'all give her like a
You play as
movie
Neo, who
trailer.
writes sci-fi,
Oh,
and
children
Zoe, who writes
bring
fantasy.
to our lives,
Together,
and then your
trapped in their
music
own
cuts
stories,
out
and
like.
it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
Somebody said I was switching a Phineas blue shirt, like, or something because
we're
like,
excited to
it
announce
was
that
cute
EA
women.
Sports FC
Like,
will
are
be
you, some
coming
of
to
y'all
Nintendo
good?
Switch 2. Madden NFL will also
Like, I
be
feel
available
like-
on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Like, the stuff that y'all legitimately
Hi, I'm Alan T
believe
from
on your
Microsoft.
internet, bro.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
A lot of y'all are just sad
With enhanced
individuals.
graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding
Nobody
world.
give
like
a
never before.
damn about your Hogwarts on
And the
Switch.
new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day.
What does the
as
menu
Switch 2.
for your Switch look like?
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sablers. Well, introducing Nora Shump. Hey, yeah, I'm Nora. I'm in SpongeBob Land. The Bikini Bottom. I fell on my bottom.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Oh my god.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Ooh. Yep,
James
007.
Bond.
Okay.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
I think there's like some like Nintendo 64. What?
The
Huh?
story of light and shadow that never fades
It's like
is
some
reborn.
Nintendo 64 game again.
Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of
Is this
game-based
Final
battles.
Fantasy?
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Bravely Default. We already got a remaster on a new system? Doesn't seem worth $400 to me.
1988年東京と大
阪
の歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る
Bro, this Cruising Zero is like a remake. A director's cut of a remake, really? Like we're a new game. That's what I'm talking about. They keep like releasing old stuff.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners.
Like you've already played.
We'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Right? That's what we want to see. Not your Yakuza Zero Director's Cut, which is already a remake of a game from like 2 decades ago. The world.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps
this is Breath of the Wild sequel that came out, or did they make another one?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then
Leading
that must
into.
mean this really is the past.
I heard people were complaining about the story again. Something stuff. Hyrule Warriors? Didn't the last one lag all the time? Be careful spending $70 on that. Might
That
be a
is
waste.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to
Well,
the
I thought they
ongoing
were
story
talking
of the
about some
Imprisoning
real, like, third-party stuff,
which took
not
place in
third-party
Hyrule long ago.
developer.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can
Well, that's
continue to
it.
enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
They honestly didn't have to show
And
off
with
any
Nintendo
games
Switch
here.
Online
If
Plus
they were gonna be
expansion
like,
pack,
whoa, we got a bunch of like
you can
old
enjoy a
games
new
you've already
membership
played
benefit
before.
exclusively on
Like,
Switch
really?
2. Please take a look at this.
They really had Yakuza Zero Director's Cut, and that's already a remake.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of
Like,
Zelda
they
game
want
that
us to
looks
be
like
happy
a
for
cartoon
these
come to
basic
life
features
through
they
cell
should have
shading.
been had.
Controlling the wind
And
using a
then, like, you
mysterious
can't even
baton,
get these games
links at
here.
sail
You
on
just
an
have to
adventure
like
across
have
the
an
Great
online
Sea.
subscription
The
to play
Legend of
them.
Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending
Like, bro.
history and the world. A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes
You
equipped
really
with a
want
different
these
weapon.
games?
And
I'ma
Link
say it's,
from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Think it's got ammo golfing?
Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
They acting
Games
like
that
they
support
still make
multiplayer,
this series.
up to 4 can play
I mean,
together
maybe they
locally
are. They're making
or
a
online.
new game, but Nintendo doesn't make new
Enjoy
games
these
no
classic
more.
games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future. Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games,
Imagine getting a whole controller for the
we hope you're
GameCube,
looking forward to
and then
Nintendo
like when you
GameCube.
forget to pay that monthly subscription, like what are they gonna
Of
do?
course,
Take it from
you
you?
can continue
Like,
to play select games from the
Bro.
systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
man, I already have a cube and emulator. Y'all are getting what you want. Don't spoil. I don't know nothing about Geltera. A heartfelt journey of
Upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
now let's be real.
Civ 7 launches
Don't
on the
nobody
same day
care
as
about
Switch 2.
this, bro.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience
Bro,
mouse controls on
what?
Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Get this senior citizen game
And we
out of
have
here.
Even more news from 2K.
2K.
I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to
Then
see
people
you
say
in the ring.
2K fell off.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went, armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first
Oh,
one.
lag. Okay, I'm glad I have the chat right here, because I got all
Dodge
this
careless
sugar.
bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
What's going on? Oh, smack. You're still showing the Civilization games? Bro, what? Oh no, bro, it's trying to sink.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Too far back.
We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark Future
I mean, it
to
wasn't
Nintendo
supposed to
players
go
for the first
back
time.
anyway because it was
Cyberpunk
like...
2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレードを発売いたします。本作はミッドが脱出までの3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
Yeah, I mean, this does sound like Final Fantasy 7, but you can't see nothing.
ぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Did they make a Switch version for like Final Fantasy or something? They're probably gonna like upload a video of this. Such a live presentation went wrong. Silksong. Wait, Silksong. 2025. What's still with that? Did Silksong break it? Bro, why do they have an AI summary? Like, I can just read. I have glasses, you know. They got that fake Pac-Man game. AI get shown in the files. I get shown in the files. Oh, I guess I'll just do full screen then. even the Switch snapping game was delayed.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
What? New Mario? New Mario? New 3D Mario, right? A new 3D Mario. Or a human. What is that? Lift your fingers. You got
I
it.
give you my blood.
What is this, Resident Evil or something?
I give you my life. Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
From software. Is this Elden Ring 2? Okay, so they have an actual style with this. Yeah, I mean a different show. So you play as Dracula? Okay, so there's a robot flying. Trailer though, like, you can actually like really tell this game is like a Japanese game here, yo, compared to the other From Software games.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
It's crazy how this is still delayed. Like, this is the actual stream. Like, this isn't even the video. Like, this is just the stream. It's like delayed for some reason. Is that a Ku Klux Klan member?
Slow for one, and one alone.
The Dutch Blood. So Nintendo is just going to let Mario go a decade without a 3D game? I just hope they'll announce Odyssey 2 on a whole different console a decade later when Mario Galaxy 2 came out like 3-4 years later
was a brand
on
new
the
game
same
by From
console.
Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby? Is that a Warp Star? Or maybe it's a Paper Mario remake? Smash. Okay, so it's Kirby? Oh, why is it still delayed? Air ride. So we got Mario Kart and Kirby's Air Ride. Kirby Air Riders. Director Sakurai. So Sakurai is back for a
which
Kirby
originally
game.
released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Please, greedy Mario. Come on, like, this is what we buy this system for. Mario. Right? Bro, don't be Mario Odyssey 2 after a decade. Donkey Kong. Okay, so 3 Donkey Kong? I heard the last one wasn't too good. I mean, it looks like a good game, though. Oh, they got a little 2D mode too. Whoa. Why is there a Divine Moon? Why is there a monkey with grills in its mouth? So that's coming out July 17th.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared.
So that's it.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
I mean,
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for
pretty
launch.
much from the start for the Switch.
We're very
too,
much looking forward
but
to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
so far, there's not
We
really a
appreciate you joining
reason
us
to
today.
buy this console.
Thank you very much.
Treehouse. Alright, that'll have to do it for this video. We'll see you all next time.